What's up, Dog Squad? TreyDoGaming back for another video on the channel. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a March Madness Sweet 16 reactions video. And of course, we are going to be looking at a progress of my, well, I guess now this is my second bracket I made based off other picks and based off my probably the closest pick I should made. And I guess based off what I did this year, I guess we're going to do that next year because apparently what I do doesn't work. It did before. But taking 3 days to research picks, when it only took about a day to this one, it doesn't work. We're going to have to figure out. Throughout the year, I'll figure out ways maybe to do well next year. I guess that's what we're going to do. I guess the universe is trying to tell me something. So we're going to get progress for whatever we need for that. I'll tell you whatever I need to try to do well and win my group out of 21 brackets. And by the way, before we get in this video, make sure to hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. We're going to try to hit 900 subs soon. We're going to try to hit that by May 2024. June or July 2024 would be great to hit 1K subs. We'll probably do a Fall Guys live stream, so that will just be coming up soon. And also, you can go ahead and go subscribe to my TreyDoGaming. You can go ahead and join my Discord. I've not said that in a while. It is on the About page. Go do that. Chat with the rest of the Dog Squad. I have sports predictions, live stream reactions, good or bad live reactions. You can feedback, talk, anything you want with me. It's just like a Discord server you would expect. So now, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so yeah, this is my Trail bracket. I just kind of went with my gut, and just went with yeah, I think this could happen. I mean, look at this. I had Clemson winning. I did not have North Carolina winning. I had Illinois over ISU. I had Connecticut over San. It's like one of those things where it's like, kind of what I think, but it's like, I think it could also go this way. It's possible for it to go this way. It was that situation. So maybe that's what I need to do next year. Maybe that's the case. Houston, I did not have them, and I had them losing in the Final Four. I had Creighton go in the freaking championship game, so I guess that didn't work out. Maybe fix that next year. I thought Creighton would do better, but, that didn't work out. Purdue did better than I expected. So, but we still have UConn. Still have plenty of ways to win. We're first in the group. So, yeah, we're going to go over Sweet 16 now. So UConn did a fantastic job, one of the most dominant teams. They have given me having very great confidence for a chance for UConn to freaking beat or win the whole thing. San Diego State's not the same as last year, so we can't say, they were. And they definitely could lose to an Illinois team who I thought Iowa State would definitely have a good chance of beating. Iowa State did not have the best game. Their defense couldn't stop the #1 offense. And I think Illinois has a good chance of beating UConn, but Illinois has got to prove that #1 offense. And their defense, it's going to probably have trouble against UConn. But that'll be that Elite 8 matchup for the East. Wins that, we'll go to the next one. So we got that right, so we did get that whole bracket right. We only got one half of this with North Carolina and Alabama. North Carolina I thought had it in the bag. They did not. Alabama had one of their best games I've ever seen them play. Grant Nelson is a beast. Did much better than Baycott. And R.J. Davis did not have the best game I would see him have. And Sears did an amazing job for Alabama, and they deserved that win. Did not expect them to do that. Clemson, I kind of knew they would win. Arizona does not always do well. Caleb Love didn't have the best game. Clemson is just riding through it. They're playing their best basketball, beating Baylor and Arizona. Hats off to them. They have had to play Alabama and Clemson. A football matchup or a basketball matchup? Who knows? We're playing over in LA. All right, now we move on. So that's also, by the way, that is the West Region final. Now we got the South. Houston over Duke or Duke over Houston. No, it's going to be Duke winning against Houston. I don't know what happened to Houston. Of course, they lost their best player, so Duke could have maybe lost that game. Houston could have maybe won, and that would maybe help me get to 410 points over my regular bracket, and then this would have also gotten to 670, but that didn't happen. So I guess we can't always be right. I could have got 710 today. I've also Creighton won, but we'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, Duke, hats off to them. They played a fantastic game. They're obviously sure in playoff mode. I don't know why they couldn't do this one. Literally, they were like last year, but I don't understand. I had them in the Final Four, but they decided, I guess, to want to win. I kind of saw this coming too. NC State's obviously on a roll right now. Marquette can't always handle pressure with Shaka Smart. NC State was definitely the favorite to win. I feel like should have been favored as an 11 seed to win. I know it's a 2 seed, but they were the better team, I think, in this game. And Burns is just a beast down below. He can definitely help this team get over Duke. Him with, I believe, between Filipowski and him will be a great matchup on Sunday, Easter Sunday. And so that's the regional final for the South, and then rematch for the AFC semifinal, I believe, right? Or is that what was it? No, it was the AFC semifinal. ACC, not AFC, ACC semifinal. Okay, Purdue and Gonzaga. I thought Gonzaga would want to get revenge. I thought they've been really hot lately. I thought they'd be able to get the win. But Purdue has had their best basketball tournament ever on the while since 2019. Can they keep it up? They got to go first. Tennessee, who they beat the last time they went to the Elite. In Tennessee, their defense was fantastic against a good, tough offense for Creighton with Kalkbrenner and Shireman, and just couldn't get the job done for the Blue Jays. Hurt me bad. And, yeah, I mean, we got that one pick right with Purdue. Yeah, NC State at least over there. So, but, Creighton, Tennessee had the better team. And Dalton Knecht is a fantastic player. Zakai Ziegler, definitely Tennessee team that can go to beat Purdue. That's going to be a fantastic matchup to watch for. That's the Midwest Regional Final. So we still have max 1190. We still have to rely on UConn winning the Elite Eight, Final Four, and the National Championship. So that's why I have those 3 games. So it's only UConn we can win. If any other team wins, it does not matter. Now, we, of course, can go overlook real quick over at my second chance bracket. I'm trying to go to it real quick. Wherever it is, men's tournament challenge. Where's my second chance bracket is? Men's tournament challenge. Where's my second chance? I don't know. Is it done already? That doesn't make any sense. What? What about men's basketball? Oh, I guess never mind then. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't really know. Let me go get my phone real quick. Looks like to me, not really doing well. In the second chance bracket, we did have UConn, Clemson, NC State, and Tennessee with one winner from each Sweet 16, and we can't get one more win because, so didn't really do well there, 160 points. So, yeah, I mean, basically it makes sense. You did go based off that bracket, and that didn't really go well. So we're going to find a new method next year because I'm not taking apparently studying the bracket for 3 days. You're just going to go by based off maybe like, that could happen, but this probably also could happen, and maybe go by some other methods too. So I guess we'll have to work on that next year. But, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Those are my Sweet 16 reactions and the new bracket progress of my Trayola bracket. This is my second bracket I made, so I hope you enjoy my bracket. I believe it's the second bracket. It may be another one. I think it's second. Because I had Auburn and some other bracket. When I did my predictions, that was my other. But, I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I hate to be doing a prediction video and then it not turning out as well. It was good at the start, but then it got worse. So, yeah. I hate being last. Or not last, but I hate being near last. In some group, in a couple of groups. So, it sucks. It definitely sucks, not be able to... I don't know why I can't seem to get... I guess we're just going to have to do that next year. I mean, I watched basketball from January to now. I don't know if I'm, just second-guessing. I mean, when I look at my bracket real quick, we're just going to do this real quick. When I look over my bracket, I had UConn winning. I mean, I thought FAU could clearly win it. I had some of these picks. This didn't help. Auburn should have definitely won that game. And then you had this, and that messed up. And then Drake, I didn't really look because I'm, kind of just didn't drinking. I knew would win Alabama. I mean, you were great to start. I mean, look at just some of these picks. I mean, they were great. I mean, you had only a couple picks wrong. You had a very good chance of Iowa State going. I mean, it's the first round, and then, had a couple here. You had 3 wrong here, You had 2 wrong, and then you had 3 right here. Only 1 wrong there. So, I mean, yeah, it sucks, and I seriously thought we could have gotten some more. I mean, we seem to get more upsets like we said. I guess some just things we didn't get right, I guess, based off what we thought. I mean, this year's just been a little off. I don't know how people have been able to get it right, but, I mean, it's just another bad year for the bracket, I guess, because this is what place are we in? Out of like 30 million brackets, that's where we're in. So we're not dead last in that. Of course, we're better than a lot of other people. It's just not that good. But, I mean, maybe we'll figure out a way next year, and that's probably the other bracket. Because that was our real bracket we'd be knocking out of the park this year. So, I guess next year we will just go, I don't know. It just depends what goes on next year. And we're going to go do some just casual puts in there, because deep research doesn't work. It flat out doesn't work for March Madness. This, now, you do go by research, but I think next year would be going by, well, let's go with this, makes more sense, let's go with that. And we know from previous years. So that's what we're going to do. But that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much. That's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Come back next time for more, and I'll see you next time. Peace.